Hi, chat. So we're going to be doing some no face cam Fallout New Vegas today because it's 1 in the morning. My game's really loud. So oh yeah, so you can see I've taken them off. I've ticked them all off. I can tick them all on and then tick them all off. Okay. Don't need that on. Don't need dead money on. Don't think I need dead money on. I need that on because that's the game. Don't need that on. Language Espanol? No, I don't really need Espanol. I don't know. Don't need Arsenal, don't need that, don't need that, I need that, I need that, I don't need that. Do I even need the caravan pack? I'm gonna say no. Wait, I didn't want that. I'm gonna turn it on actually just... Yeah, I'll turn it on actually because I think I do need it, but I don't know. Also, just to make my life easier, I'm actually going to turn on auto split. Just to make my life a little bit easier, I should actually go and edit splits, not settings. I don't know why it's going to happen. It's probably over here, but... See. Yep. Activate that. My computer's not being enough ham. Now it's me. Regardless what it's going to work. I'll have to reboot again. I'll do it. Well, let me click on that and try and open up a browser. I don't think it will, but... I'm thinking this might be a GOG issue or my DLC aren't thinking. I'll find out. Oh. Auto split's working.
You're awake. How about that?
Turn all that off, but it's still fucking...
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
My PC's lagging.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through?
Let's pretend I pushed him to his chair. I'm not quite close. Usually he stands like right over to the end of that carpet though.
All right. House. Night. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here.
The game starts to lag for it to load up that DLC. Really wish I could disable the DLC, I just can't, it won't let me. I'm sort of getting the hang of it a little bit with stop hopping.
This is a dangerous place.
Neil, you dick. This is going quite well, so Neil decided to speak to him. Oh my god, chat. So I commented on a YouTube video today. Pretty much Jimmy Kimmel made a Christmas video, which was posted on the Channel 4 channel, for, you know, it was like a political video to us in the UK. And I decided, you know, to basically post context for anyone who didn't know why Jimmy had been taken off air. And so I posted the shit. So I posted the context in a comment, and whenever it's like comment sections or anything, YouTube comment sections, I really don't give a fuck about writing punctuation. It's not something I physically care about writing, because it's like I simply just don't give a shit when I mean, if it's something professional, then yes, but if it's something that's like not professional, I don't give a tip about needing. It doesn't need to be professional. Like, it's not like a, you know, something like that. That it doesn't really need to be, you know. Lags when I get around here because it's loading a lot. It's loading the strip, like it's kind of loading a lot of stuff in. Also, I watched Jabba's video, which kind of helped explain this strat a little bit better. It turned out that you don't actually need to do it straight away the second you drop it. It pretty much, you just need to kind of, you can do it pretty much if you step on it. Like if it does end up that side, I can just kind of pull it, but it is just a little faster if I do it like this. Why that popped up, I don't know. But I've noticed whenever I fuck it, especially if it's like anything that's like in the UK, or a comment section about something, or it's always the British. It's always my fellow British people who fucking grill me on not using punctuation. It's like, fuck off. So you don't need to care that much.
I bet it feels real.
I don't know how to not speak to that guy. He speaks to me all the time.
Howdy, partner.
Can one guy be Esther and she kissed me? One sec. Ain't that a kick in the head? Room was completely black. She has back. Why do I keep saying that other things, dialogue people? I don't need to. I really stop doing that, because that really wastes time. Begin.
How may I be of service?
Beautiful. This is still pretty much me learning, by the way. I'm just kind of speedrunning up to killing Mr. House, because that's only so far what I know how to do.
The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Yeah, who asked you?
Hey, baby. Hello, babe. What in the god?
Let's forget which elevator is which.
Benny's gonna show you the... You're platinum, pussy. Hey!
It is slower to do that, what I just did there, but thing is it's just a lot easy. It's just a lot easier than having all these bastards start shooting at you, and having to waste on stim packs.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser. Can't wait actually for Fallout Season 2 Episode 3. Spoiler alert, because we are going to meet Caesar's Legion in Episode 3. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm the only person who does. I'm liking Season 3 more than Season 1. Or Season 2 more than Season 1 already. I don't know if that's just me though. I mean, it could just be me. But you know that's probably just me, to be honest.
Where to, partner?
That's probably just me, to be honest.
Engaging target.
I forget where the elevator is, it's right here. Presidential suite. Nope, casino. Fuck. How do I get out of here? Elevator? No. Where's the elevator? Oh, well. Supposed to go to the casino.
Hey, you there. Someone's coming out of the 38. What? Are you serious? I gotta see that. You You look new to Freeside, so
I need to open up the... Holy fuck. 16 minutes to do all that. Question, was that faster than it actually took me to get to the strip at all? When I first did my first ever like practice run of this game? Yes. Yes, it definitely was. It took me longer. Oh yeah. So to kill Mr. House, it took me 18 minutes. It took me to kill Mr. House, it took me 16 minutes, sorry. Because that's timing RTA, but that's timing RTA, but then the other one's timing... Why is it... I don't know. It's seemingly trying to time both, which is very strange. Okay. So, what do we do after... right. So... Leave the 38, third UNCR go during the lunch room, into Freeside. Continue northeast down the street. Don't get too close to Uncle Ben to avoid dialogue. Continue up Freeside, now to the wasteland. Go to northeast to Nellis. Right,
here's a little.
Old Ben spoke to me. Who can be a bit of a problem, a bit of a pain in the ears. We'll just keep going northeast. Yeah. My time is not going, chat. I'll do this so I can read the chat if anyone pops in. I'm going to drag my my references off to the side. I want to learn this game because I want to try and learn Glitchless Anthology. I might have to do Fault 4 on console though, because my PC is not a huge fan of 4. So, but we shall see. Unless I can find it on GOG. Am I still in Freeside? I think I am. Yeah. Yeah. So then head northeast. Head northeast east, which is that way. To the Nellis Air Force Base. I must probably get the world record up to see his, like, route. But I know he kind of goes, like that. Get attacked by Brahmin. I'm confused. This is why I don't like following text guides, especially when it's RPG games. Like, no offense to Pig... Is it Pig Spots, I think his name is? But text guides do not work with fucking... text guides do not work with trying to learn speedrun routes for RNGs. They do if you're trying to run, like, Arkham games or any linear game. But any game that's like full open world, you know, like that, just doesn't work in my opinion, because it's like you're saying, oh, go this way, but then you're not saying anything about what the fuck to do if there's mountains that if you just keep going that way. And it's like, yeah, I know that, but it's like, well, no offense, I don't remember the entire fucking map. Glitchless speedrun 2250, yeah, true. Okay. See, I don't have either of this shit installed because I just don't bother to. Mostly because my new Vegas just doesn't crash. Okay, so he gets north, straight north. Okay. Oh, so it's just follow the road up.
Whoa there, pal.
Yep. I might have to actually learn crippled sucker. Yeah, I should maybe learn the route, that's probably gonna work.
Hold it right there.
What do I do? What? Toggle Boomer's first dialogue. Hold S. Okay.
I'll take this from here.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here.
Pearl is first and second dialogues. First, second, and then leave. And then fast travel to Hidden Valley. And then I need to learn a strat called Grenade Flick. My light's crippled, so I should fix that. Let me just learn this strat real quick. Ooh, my computer's freaking out. Oh no. It's fuck's sake, no. I swear it's fucking okay. Oh my god, my computer is lagging like shit. Just gonna time out the game, I didn't like it, so. So what do? So you open the door. Does this explain it at all? There you go to the door. Does anyone explain the comments? No. So you look there, you kind of walk in, and then you kind of... Ah, okay. So I guess it's a little bit like this then. Well, where the entrance to it is, I don't actually remember. Oh. It's this lump here. Because the lump here has a door. So I go through here. Are you winning? No. The fuck are you talking about, Carrion? Oh! Wrong door. That's what he was talking about. I was opening the room. Huh? What? What? When? How? What am I? Oh, hold on. Did I? Is it because I didn't speak to? It's. You know what I think the problem was? I think it's that I didn't speak to Yes Man. You know, I think that's actually what the problem was. I think I'm stupid, chat. I think I'm stupid. I think it's official. I think I'm stupid. Guys, Fallout 3 is so much fucking easier than this shit. That's a lie. That's such a lie. Why am I lying? Well. No, I'm not wasting. Yeah, I don't need it. I buzzed for like 10 years. Have you not? Damn. Is that everyone dead now? Can I fast travel to the strip? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this again because, quite frankly, I want to. Whoever told me to start speedrunning Fallout? Yes, that's why I started with Fallout 1 and I continued. Why? Oh. I'm enjoying the show and I feel more like people are streaming it. Yeah, it's relatively. I have been enjoying the show. But yeah. So I haven't played New Vegas in a while, but because I don't really speedrun New Vegas. I mostly run the OG games like Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 and Fallout 3. But Fallout 3, I don't know. It's nearly 20 now, so I guess you can count that as old. But yeah. But how you doing? How's your Christmas been? Easy as ever? Have you celebrated? Did it go well? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun?
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out.
I'm starting to hate GOG, by the way.
Why don't you just relax?
It won't let me get rid of my
Get your
DLC.
bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
The wife and I open presents, then video chatted with my nephews to watch them open presents. My wife had to work tonight, so I'm just chilling at home right now. Oh, nice. I woke up. Sorry if I breathed into my mic there. I woke up, got changed, drove to the family's, which is about 30 minutes away. Traffic wasn't bad actually, so then I got fat, because my mum
Well,
can
your
cook,
method of ride anyway.
and
Stuff that mattered.
she likes making me get
Okay.
fat.
No sense keeping you in bed.
So, yeah.
Let's see if we can get you
Then,
on your feet.
got home, filmed some Last of Us, which we're going up at 8 o'clock today.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
AK tomorrow, depending on what country you're from.
Take it slow.
Because currently it's the 26th for me. And then, yeah, just spend the rest of it chilling.
You'll learn right quick if you're gonna back all your fat.
2, 4, 9, 10.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets.
I
Nuttered in the
really don't play New Vegas enough to be
Well,
good at
you
this
take
game.
a seat in my lodge.
But
Your doctor's
now it sounds delightful. That's my favorite part about the holidays. Not a lot of driving, people driving around. Yeah, I mean, it was. It's been hell during
House.
like Christmas Eve and the build up, I guess you could say, to Christmas, the joys of Britain. And then
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to
I mean,
fill out.
nowadays, I mean,
Get a
most people
sense of
just
your medical history.
spending time with family.
Just a formality.
I mean,
Ain't like I
by the time
expect
people are
to
going
find
back
you got a
home, it's going to be
family
hell.
history
I feel like
getting
now
shot
it's probably hell on the roads. I don't know. I got back in before it ended up being hell, so.
All right.
I assume probably
What about
tomorrow.
this?
I'll probably, oh, today,
Come with
technically,
me,
/
I'll see you
tomorrow,
later.
probably.
Here.
I know you've been doing your job, computer. You've been filming stuff. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been using too much power. I was filming stuff from my PS5 earlier. I don't know why it's freaking out now. Oh yeah, maybe it's because my computer's shit. That's probably why. To be honest, I'm mostly streaming at this time. It's 1 AM for me, 2 AM for me right now, and I'm mostly streaming at this time because I have really nothing to do apart from when I'm doing my GDQ run at in less than 24 hours. True, if family gets together for holidays, I usually try to convenience them. Sorry, one sec. Convenience them. Sorry, one sec. DLC's being an asshole. Convenience them, do it a week before or a week after, just so I don't end up traveling. Yeah. Yeah, that's, to be honest, I don't mind traveling, it's fine. Either, I mean, thankfully, I mean, the UK public transport is like a full-on dream. I know that because I go to Glasgow every 4 months. No, every 4 months. Start rebuilding characters. Shit. That's 4, that's 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 9, 10. Yes, and skill. That's gonna waste so much time. Actually, transport in the US is garbage. Well, from what I've been told by some of my American friends, I have an American friend in Boston. He says, I think roughly near Boston anyway. Like, he basically said, you know, New York. I was like, yeah. He said, if you go around the corner of the state and then go near Boston, I'm pretty much there. I'm like, ah. He told me that the transport there is pretty shit. But yeah, thankfully, I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen how transport is here, as in seeing the map of the trains. But pretty much, thank you, OBS. I kind of gathered that when my computer decided to start lagging things. Literally, I mean, this entire country is just fucking connected via trains. I mean, it's a small enough country, so I mean, it's fine anyway. But it makes life so much easier. Apologies for making anyone motion sick with me. Stop hopping like this. Stop hop. I might do a bit of fault free in a minute because this is kind of hurting my brain a little bit. Same as Singapore. You can get anywhere on their trains. Just so much. Yeah, I've never been. I mean, I've only been to the US. I've never really been to any other country, which is getting depressing. I want to, but I'm not a huge fan of flying. I mean, when I'm on a plane, I'm fine. It's just, it's like a ride. It's like when I'm on a ride, I'm fine, but the build up to it is just shit scary. This was. Can I just discover? Thank you. Anyway, dinner, have a good stream. Thanks a lot. Alright, cheers for popping by. Have a good dinner. Easy zebra. Cheers for popping by. Actually, I've been thinking what my plans are for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna finish filming The Last of Us tomorrow, because I'm almost by the end of that anyway. I don't want to fuck up stuff up here. Because I'm almost at the end of that anyway. I feel like I have a part 9 which I can film tomorrow anyway. I'm not filming tonight because I'm gonna be filming for an hour and it's gonna destroy my soul. Neil, you son of a bitch. Okay, it's the second that split, so. Actually, I don't think it will. What's. Neil. Attack him. I think if you get too close to an enemy, it's not a fan of it. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do some more practice off camera. Let's do some Fallout 3 for a little bit, and then... Well, that depends on when my computer's going to allow me to. Close, no. Open. Fallout 3, 80%, alright. I'd do trilogy. I'm not down to do a 50-minute run today, or right now. Should I do trilogy, chat? You know what? Let me do trilogy. I want to do trilogy. Fallout. Yeah, Fallout 3. Let's do trilogy. So, for anyone who's curious, I'll commentate it. Like, where is it? Is it this one? Nope. Do I even have my Fallout trilogy splits? No. Oh my god, I run so many fucking games. Is it this one at 8%, or is that just Fallout 1 just in general? I don't think I have my... Nope, that's just my Fallout 1 splits in general. I don't think I've got trilogy splits, do I? No. Strange. That's Fallout 2. I have 2 Fallout 2. I have Fallout 2 80%. That's the only one I made. Okay, I'm just gonna make some because that's just gonna like make my life a little easier. Fallout Trilogy. It's not an actual category, but let's make it what? 80%. Fallout what? Fallout 2, and Fallout 3. Okay, so Fallout Trilogy, for anyone who doesn't know, is Fallout 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to run through them all 80% back-to-back categories. That's this game, make my computer work. That's this game, and this game. I'll commentate them about what I'm doing, a bit like I'm running them, and then I guess I'll kind of do that commentary for it, just so for anyone who's kind of curious. So yeah. Okay, so first game we're going to be running is Fallout 1. Fallout 1 is a top-down... Fallout 1 and 2 are the first two in the series. They are old games, and these are very much different to the other ones. So time starts from first movement, or technically not first movement, but oops, I fucked up. I have already fucked up. It's fine, I can... It doesn't really matter, whatever, because... So this is Fallout 1. So pretty much with Fallout 1, Fallout 1 is a top-down RPG, and yeah. So first thing we're gonna do, and you didn't see it there because I've got to do it, but you will see it when I inevitably get an encounter. You're gonna see me keep taking my turn. That is because in this game, unlike Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout, and 76, as you know, if you've played Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout, and 76, pretty much you can just take your turn as much as you want, and that's fine. You can go around, you can fight everyone, you can do whatever. However, these games are turn-based RPGs. No encounters, look at that. So these games are turn-based RPGs, and pretty much with these games, you can only take your turn. Yeah, with these games, you can only take your turn. You can only take your turn. It's turn-based, basically. You get that means basically. Pretty much after you've made your turn, then your enemy can take a turn. What? Oh no, I didn't hack the computer apparently. After you've basically taken your turn, your opponent, well, not opponent, yeah, your enemy then takes their turn, okay? As unlike you basically both, unlike in most games where you and your enemy, or in like other Vault games where you and your enemy are fighting each other, in these games, your enemy takes a turn and you take a turn. So here you're going to see me pretty much take my turn, but yeah. However, if we spam the A key, which is the enter combat key, we can basically kind of bug the game into just allowing us to continuously take our turn. And the game will just allow it. And then we can zero that guy's dialogue. I'm going to heal real quick, or I will die. And yeah, so. Fallout 1, very simple game. Basically, the story of Fallout 1 is pretty much we are sent out by our Vault to go and find a water chip. Our Vault is Vault 13. We're sent out to go and find a water chip, and pretty much we don't really need to do that or want to do that right now because it's slow. Thankfully, basically this game has two main missions pretty much. The first main mission is the two main missions, but the game is very long because they're all very dragged out into it's a main mission that's then dragged out into many little side small missions. It's fine, these are rats. I clicked C by accident, which caused me to load up my... no, I didn't. I clicked another button, which caused me to load up a wrong thing. Let's make sure we don't do that again. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, this game has two main objectives. Kind of all bundled up in... it has multiple objectives kind of bundled up in two. And the main two objectives that you run into in this game is the first one, which is pretty much going to go and get the water chip for your Vault, as your water chip is broken. And the second one is the second main objective is when you've got the water chip, you take it back to your Vault, and then the overseer's like, oh great, thanks. Could you also go and deal with the super mutants that you're seeing around the place? So we're like, yeah, sure, and we go and do that. However, we are going to skip getting the water chip because we don't want... It's kind of slow to get the water chip, so we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is we are just going to simply deal with the super mutants instead, because they are a lot quicker, and yeah. The game kind of seems to forget, pretty much because getting the water chip isn't really mandatory. It's kind of... I mean, it is if you play the game normally. but it's more like a timed situation, if anything. Is getting the water chip. It's more like a timed situation. I'm also getting every encounter you can get in this fucking game. It's more of just kind of like a timed encounter. It's more of just kind of a timed objective, if anything. It's more like Prince of Persia, where you have to try and do this before time runs out. But yeah, right, we're gonna try and do this 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. And 1, 3, 5. This should be there, right? So yeah, so pretty much we're now, but yeah, so instead of getting the water chip, we're going to deal with the super mutants. So we dealt with the first. We found out there's two. Basically, we found out there's 2 places that the super mutants are held up. We found out that they have a lab at the Mariposa military base, which was a military base before the bombs fell, which we went to first because it was closer to Vault 13, and we've dealt with it. And then we go to Vault. Now we've gone to the Cathedral, which is where the first ever vault, the prototype vault, is kept. It's being combat. 2121 is where the prototype vault is being kept. Because we found out that they're keeping a. This is like kind of their stronghold. They've taken over this place. We've also found out that there is a bomb here that they've got. It's quite epic that I pulled that off. Basically, if you want to have the screen flickered black like that, it's because if I I had to zero out of that super mutant's dialogue, but unlike the other super mutant, that one will actually attack me even if I've zeroed out of his dialogue. So I have to quick save, quick load, just so that I can buffer his attack, and he'll just refuse to attack me. So yeah. Okay, so here we're going to pick this door. Minutes can't go here, click 7. Even when I'm tired, I can still do a really difficult strat in one try. Love that. So, this is also not going to be PB. Mostly because I fucked up the start of it. Yeah, there we go. PB's gone. Yeah, so pretty much. Alright, so we've armed a nuclear warhead. To pretty much what we've done is we got here and we asked Morpheus, played by David Warner, to take us to his boss, and he was like, "Sure, that can't go wrong." And so he took us to his boss, and we said thanks, and we've set off the nuclear warhead. The strat we did there, by the way, for anyone who's curious, was we pretty much what we did was we so the strat we did there, I'm going to pause the game while I set up Fallout 2. The strat we did there was basically what we did there in the place with like the 2 super mutants, and we had to hack it, and I had to end combat after I did it. Is pretty much we had to arm a nuclear warhead in that place. We had to arm a nuclear warhead because basically those 2 enemies will attack me if I don't. So I had to, if I didn't enter combat in a split second. So yeah, right. So this is Fallout 2. Fallout 2 is a little easier than Fallout 1. A little difficult Fallout 1. It's more RNG intensive, to be honest, if anything. So we have to kind of plan around. Now, we will be using a glitch called save warping, which is... Again, I should have set the save before I think it, but it's fine. So, Fallout 2, unfortunately, now one thing you notice about Fallout 2 is the combat glitch does not work in this game. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to this door, we need to pick this door. So yeah, the combat glitch does not work in this game, unfortunately. So pretty much we've had to find a workaround to getting it to work, which we were able to do. And pretty much So we're going to be doing again a glitch, which I will be explaining, which will be like my 2nd, 3rd, or 4th time actually pulling this off. So yep. So here, we're going to go over here and we're going to click 1 and 6. Now, one thing you're also going to notice as well is when my screen kind of like jitters a little bit, or my screen might go black for like a flicker like black for a second when I'm opening a door. That's me quick saving. Pretty much, I did it in Fallout 1. Pretty much when you quick save in this game, when you either enter combat or quick save in this game when you're opening a door, pretty much the game will skip that animation. 1 1 2 1 1. The game will skip that animation when you quick save, so it'll block like that. It's not even flickering black. It's more just kind of. If you see a door like kind of open really quickly, that's just me quick saving because it opens doors a lot quicker. That's just me, as in me pressing F6. So yeah. So here we're gonna go down here. We're gonna save just at this, on this like spawn area there. Because this is very, very RNG heavy. Please don't be anything intensive. Nope, good. Should just walk away there. Okay, so here we're gonna quickly set up the thing. So it's F4. So I'm gonna set up a quick save here. I'm gonna set up a hard save there. Set up a quick save here. And that is now save warping setup. So I'll show you what save warping is. Save warping, it's a little bit convoluted to set up, but it is very simple to execute. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to want to speak to Lao Chu. Now Lao Chu doesn't have anything we need apart from bombs and stimpaks. He doesn't have any psycho, and he has like he's missing 2 bombs we need, and he's missing a stimpak. So. Simply, we're just going to go and waste 4 days, or what roughly is 4 days. We'll waste till about 4th. And hopefully that's been enough days. So check. Nope, still 2 bombs. And still, yeah, okay. So he did get new stuff in his inventory, but that stuff didn't, I think he sold some stuff and did get a couple new things in. That still wasn't anything. He didn't have a heavy load that day, so we're going to waste another 4 days. It's already been another 4 days. Sorry if you hear me. I'm tired now. I'm talking quite a lot, and I haven't drank anything. But he's got the psycho we need. He doesn't have the bombs we need. So we gotta. So this run is very RNG heavy. Because you'll need to up like NPCs that'll have certain like items, and sometimes they just won't spawn with that. It's like now we'll try to get him to have bombs and stuff. Even if he has everything we need, like how are you getting no bombs in? I mean, technically I can deal with the dynamite, but it's too risky, and I don't like trying dynamite, so we're not going to do dynamite because again it's too risky, and I don't know it too well, so I do need to try and learn new shot strats, but at the moment it's just too risky to try. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can. Do you still have psycho? Okay, so you've still got psycho. 4 bombs. By this point, I would reset a run, but I don't want to. He's just not getting any bombs in, and I don't know why. He's getting like 0 bombs in. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. He's getting like no bombs in. I don't know how he's had, like, it's been almost a year and he's still always had those fucking 2 bombs. If he still has those 2 bombs from exactly a year ago, I'm going to lose my mind. He still has those. He still has 2 bombs! You've had 2 bombs for a year! There's no way you have not bothered to get any more bombs for over a year, for about a year, just over a year now. Okay, please have more than fucking 2 bombs at this, please. If you still have 2 bombs, I swear. Okay. Please have Psycho as well. Yeah, you still got Psycho. Oh, you son of a bitch. Again, he doesn't have what I need. How are you only keeping those 2 bombs? I don't understand. It's been over a year. It's been almost 2 years now. Maybe more. It's actually been over 2 years now, and he still has those 2 fucking plastic explosives he's had for 2 years straight. Oh my god, this is like the worst RNG ever. Please have just more than 2. If he's still got 2 bombs, I'm quitting. Alright, he's got 4 bombs. He has stim packs. And has he got... Okay, he's got... If he does not have power armor, I'm going to shoot myself in the face. Okay, so here we're going to pickpocket him. We're going to steal all his gold from him. He seemingly didn't notice. We're going to speak to him. Oh, no, 2. Speak to him. We're going to say 2. And we're going to buy a single bomb from him. We need 4 bombs because we need to use them on certain people, and he took fucking forever to give me what I needed, but it's fine. So we're going to... no, we're not. We're going to quick save if I am that, because if you quick save while opening it, it can glitch the game, and it'll bomb. You can put... the bomb can blow up in your pocket, killing you. So we need to hope he's going to die, which he didn't, so we have to quick load the save. We'll know if he dies if he lands face up, which he landed face down there, so he didn't die. Again, his death is very RNG dependent. He's dead. Good. Okay, so he had power armor. Good. Right, so we need power armor, and then we need the Psycho. We need the Super Stims. We need the Psycho. We just need 1 Psycho. And I'm going to have to try and remember, actually, I think that's everything. Yep, and that. And then all the bombs. Okay, let's see if I can remember the exact thing. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to do that. Then we're going to click F5, which is we're going to load. So we're going to load this, go into the main map, press F10, press L up, load the quick save character. Now in the world map as the quick save character. Go... Oh, no, sorry. Click F5, load the quick load. Sorry, load this one. Then F10, enter, L up. Now in the world map as the quick save character. Click here, and I think it's 7. It is, yes. And now we're in the Shi Empire. It would have been probably a lot quicker to just run there, kind of. But and then here we're just going to quick save these door here. Quick save this door here. Quick save this door here. That's called save warping. Basically, we're tricking the map into putting us into the save warp. We're tricking the map to put us into the save. Put us into the world map in the different save. We're basically sending, and that basically glitches the game into putting us into the world map of the other, because our other save was in Crafter, because our other character was in the world map, and this save wasn't. We've done a few hijinks, and now this character's in the world map, which allows us to teleport to different places, makes the game a lot quicker. So yeah. When we go to Fault 3, Crafter, I will thing. So here, we're going to click F6, we're going to click F5, reload this character again, go here, F10, enter, L up, enter this. Now we're in the world map as the quick save character. I think it's 6. Yep, it is. I need to then click I, pop this, speak to this guy, 111. How are you doing, Take Crafter, by the way? How was your Christmas? Was it good? Was it bad? If it was bad, I'm sorry. If it was good, then hell yeah. I need to set this quick save. I need to remember that quick saves when I've save warped. Save warping is a strat I've only recently just learned, and it's a little bit mind-numbing sometimes. When we get on to Fault 3, Crafter, I will put your name as first stream. I must notice I haven't added that as a text GDI, or I did. I think I did actually. I think I just hit it for some reason. Unless I haven't, because so far the only thing I'm seeing that's hidden is my camera. And that's because it is currently nearly 3 AM. And, yeah. Okay, so we're going to click that. We're then going to click, so we're going to safety save, F5, load this save, go back to the world map, F10, enter, L, up, enter, thank you, world map, and then I think it's 3? No it wasn't. F5, load, here, F10, exit, L, enter this one, this one, and I think it's 2. Okay, it was not 2. I think it's 4 actually. F5. F5, load this. Sorry. I'm still learning this thing. F10, enter, L up. No. F10, enter, L up, enter. No! Fuck! F5, load this one. Go here. F10, exit, L up, enter. Oh my god. And then I think it's 3. It was 3. Even with save warping, I don't think I'm much going to get PB. Because holy damn. Save warping is so convoluted. I need to keep notes of where I need to go and not kind of start guessing. I thought it was. I did think it was 3 or 4, but I could not remember entirely. Sorry, I'm choking. Talking this much is difficult, especially when I haven't drank for like over an hour. I haven't had a drink for an hour, so hold on, I'll get one in a minute. Okay, so here we're going to kind of do basically what I like to call the Hitman strat. Pretty much everyone here will be hostile unless I'm wearing this power armor. I then fit in with them. Again, this is what I like to call the Hitman strat, because it's pretty much just Hitman. Like in Hitman, if you never played Hitman, pretty much in Hitman, if you wear someone's clothes who is supposed to be there, or someone's uniform who's supposed to be there, the NPCs don't care. It's like this game, if you wear the power armor, you are passable because they're okay with what you're wearing. You pass the fit check, and they won't attack you. So like Hitman. So here we're doing a maze strat. I call it door puzzle because I'm weird, but this is a maze strat, a maze puzzle. You can do this without power armor on. It is just a little bit balls to the walls, and I don't personally do it as like I'm going to heal right now with some soup stems. But it's really balls to the walls. Yeah. So I remember when I first learnt this speedrun, which was in 2019, I was still in school, by the way. And I was doing a run of this in school because I downloaded it on the school PC. Because, I mean, Fallout 1 and 2, they're not really strict. They weren't really, like, as strict as, like, Bethesda games are, if you downloaded them. I won't say how. But, yeah. And so, I was doing, like, a speedrun, and so many fucking kids in my school thought that this was like a rip-off of Fallout. I'm like, no, this was the OG shit, bro. This was like the OG game. Well, it's the second one, but still, it's the OG. But yeah, they didn't. I mean, because they were, I think, mostly just Fallout 76 or Fallout 4 people, or New Vegas maybe. I don't know. Probably Fallout 4 to be honest. But I mean, at that time, like 2019, they were playing like Fortnite and Apex, which I mean, I was playing Fortnite and Apex, but you know.
And who do you think?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pop this. We're gonna not pop that. We're going to get his bomb ready, put it in his pocket, run over here. Hope the president will die. He didn't. Dick. I'm not being mean to him. His name is Dick. His name's Dick Richardson, or Richard Richardson. Ah, you're a dick, Rich. You're a dick, literally. So the president is the worst, because he, unlike most other characters, he will notice you once. If you try to pickpocket him, usually if they notice you, other characters will give you a chance. President doesn't. He will aggro you the second he basically notices you've taken shit. You've tried to put something. You've basically tried to pickpocket from him. He will aggro, which means we have to restart. We have to quick load. to reload back. So yeah. 6 hours. 6 hours. Speak to Tom Murray. So Story Fallout 2 is pretty much we are sent by our village of Arroyo to go and find a Gek, which is the Garden of Eden creation kit, because our village is starting to die. Our village, which was made by the protagonist, which was actually founded by the protagonist of Fallout 1, because Fallout 1 ends with us doing what our overseer wanted, and then pretty much him kicking us out because we did what he wanted, because he was like, oh, you've been outside, you can't come back into the vault. So pretty much the main protagonist of Fallout 1 gets exiled from the vault, and anyway, he basically found the character that your character, the Fallout 1 protagonist, will basically the Fallout 1 protagonist will pretty much will basically found the village of Arroyo, and you basically are sent out to go and find a Gek. Anyway, while looking for a Gek, you then find out your village of Arroyo has been kidnapped, and we then have to go and basically save them. So that's what we're going to go and do now. I'm going to set a quick save here, just because this can go wrong sometimes. And pretty much, just in case Frank Corrigan tries to attack me. 211, 211. Right. So, oh shit. So, yeah, pretty much, we then find out our village has been kidnapped by these guys who we've already kind of seen through the game. And these are the Enclave. These are the bad guys. So, yeah. So anyway, we basically had to work to get onto this oil rig, which is where we found they've been taken, and pretty much we usually, now this is one of the hardest fights I would say in all of video games, pretty much, because if you don't do what I've done and you pretty much try to take on Frank Corrigan without doing what I did, with just you and your companions, you will die, because he will wipe out you, your companions, and you and your companions, because he won't just be by himself. He'll have all these turrets and these guys to help you. Or to help him, not you. But because we've turned all these things against him, and now they're working on our side, it actually makes this the easiest fight in all of existence, because I just have to sit here and do nothing, and just really hope, and because it's a speedrun, just hope for good numbers. Like the numbers at the moment, they're fine, but they're not great. I'd rather hope for some 300s or 100s, because he's got like about 1,000 health, nearly 1,000 health. So yeah. I personally like Fallout 1 and 2, like the story Fallout 1 and 2. I think they're a lot better than the stories of the newer games. But yeah. I'm kind of but with Fallout 2 I am kind of rusty on my Fallout 2 lore. Like Fallout 1 I know most of the story, but Fallout 2 I'm kind of rusty on it a little bit. But yeah. That's also Fallout 2. So we're going to pause.
As for the tank of vagrants.
But that's Fallout 2. So Fallout 2, simple run, simple little easy run. Let me just create a text GDI. Text GDI, create. I think we're outside at like nearly 3 AM. First to stream. Craft. Jersey 10. Make that smaller. You'll be able to see it because yes. I do have a first stream thing already here. Oh, it was because it was under the thing. Okay. Right, Fallout 3. Most of you all mostly know of Fallout, mostly anyone watching this VOD or lurking knows of Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is like the game I would say that got the most people into Fallout. So Fallout 3 was the shit back in the day. Now Fallout 3 is a run that can go really wrong, really fast. This I probably wouldn't get a run in today because it can go really wrong and really fucking fast. So Fallout 3 we do from a preloaded save file. I'm also need to practice this game because I'm running an event in February. So gotta hope that this is gotta do some practice to hope it goes well. I do already have some safety stuff planned in case anything does go completely to shit that can affect the run horrifically. But yeah, to be honest, getting 27 minutes for Fallout 1 and 2 is not that bad actually. I mean that took me 19 minutes to beat Fallout 2, which is really not great. I mean my PB for Fallout 2 is 13 minutes, so compare that took me it took me a lot longer. That's not great.
Over here.
So Fallout 3, quick photo sensitivity warning because you'll see my screen flicker black like that.
You just
Pretty much my screen will flicker black like that because my screen will flicker black like that a lot because I'm quick save quick loading. Quick save quick loading allows me to skip through dialogue, and it also allows me to clip through walls as well because it like kind of loads the game out and then loads the game back in, and pretty much like walls load before. Okay, I think I broke my dad. I broke my dad. I broke my dad. Hold on a second. I broke my dad.
you can
I'm not gonna go for truck push because I'm just not getting it.
you just stay.
Yeah. So basically, when you quick save and quick load, the game basically will despawn the location you're in, and then it'll load it back in. So yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like I can clip into there because unfortunately that's not a trigger just to go to the next area. You have to like go through like a fiesta of dialogue that Liam Neeson will put me through. Yeah. Well, I thought you already walked over there. No, I guess not.
See that?
The shot I was trying to do is truck push, where basically you can push your dad over to the dialogue trigger so that he won't have to walk all the way there, but unfortunately I didn't get it, so. I also will get my PB of Fallout Trilogy, which is really upsetting. So here I have to be careful because if I skip some certain dialogue is recommended or needed during run. But yeah, basically walls load in a lot earlier than like a lot later than like the other parts. I think it's walls load in first.
What are you doing down?
And pretty much you can clip through.
Are you ready for your surprise?
You can basically clip through the wall before it's loaded in, and the game like. But it is kind of really fucking finicky. Sometimes it depends on the wall. Some walls are just it doesn't work at all. Some walls are like certain angles or certain ways of going at the wall.
Just
and then some are just depending on the speed. Some are a lot easier to get through if you're quick save, quick loading fast. Some are better if you're quick save, quick loading slow. So yeah. My PB for this is by the way, it's like 48 minutes. So yeah. Okay, so next we have 6 years later. So I'm going to bed after this run because I'm tired.
Go on now. You've got.
Nope, I can try and clip through this corner. Okay, I got it still anyway. Right, pretty much. So, like Fallout New Vegas that I ran earlier, you can kind of see I'm kind of running in this like... I'm kind of jumping and spinning my camera at the same time. That's called stop hopping, and pretty much it's a lot faster than moving forwards. But it's kind of finicky to sometimes get often, so yeah. Also, I didn't get any meds because I am going for Cliff Cripple, but you may see me close my... If I don't get it, you'll see me close my game, because this glitch can only work on certain launches of the game. So if I close my game, it's most likely because it took too long to get, meaning I'm probably not going to get it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here I didn't get it, so I have to close the game and relaunch it. Because sometimes it only works on certain launches of the game, which is really unfortunate. It's one of the worst glitches. It's called Speed Cripple. The way that this works is in Fallout, in the modern Fallout games, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 76, you probably know that your body parts all have health, and they have side effects to if those get damaged. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 8. They all have side effects to if they get damaged. I click down there. Yeah, they all have side effects if they get damaged, and if your legs get like crippled, you move at a slower movement speed. But if we quick load, the second we break our legs, the game, and if we get lucky, the game will basically speed us up. But it's very difficult to pull off, as you need to get timing and just look in general. Now, I think it takes mine a lot longer because I'm running off a Steam copy of the game, and Steam is notorious for having problems. Try to get it. 6, 7, 8. Not only that, my PC is shit, and they say now there's a bit of a debate. I say there is, because a lot of people keep saying to me that it's that if you have a slower computer, it actually works a lot more consistent, which I call bullshit because I've been able to get this a lot better on faster PCs than on on my shitty PC. So yeah. Four, 6. Here I would use a killer run, but I can't even bother. I don't have any meds, so I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get it. So I'm really say it's also certain installs of the game, but it's like if I've already got it, if I already get it quite a few times, it doesn't really mean I need to delete the game, and I can't be asked to delete the game to reinstall it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Oh my God, I'm just not getting it today. Holy fuck. Let's hopefully get it this time. I just know I'm not gonna get it today. This is the reason why I said at the start of this one, I was like, I probably don't need to be able to get a run in today. Because this is the problem. 1. I'm not pressing help. I'm tired. Oh God, I'm tired and my brain's not fucking working with my hands. This is why I hate fucking Fallout 3, running Fallout 3. This glitch is just, I feel like if I should have, I'm probably, at UKSG I'm probably going to do Missile Cripple, but I might try and go for this, I don't know. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, Nope. One more time. Fuck off. One more try and I'm just gonna give up. Basically, for anyone who's curious, if at UKSG I can't get this strat or this glitch, I'm just going to. I will basically do the usual Fallout runner event strat of just cheat. There's not really gonna be cheating, so I'm just not even gonna be able to submit it. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Fuck! I keep 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, cat. Alright, fuck it. It wasn't gonna work at all today. I'm also considering that it might only also work on certain boots of your PC, but I don't know, because I've noticed sometimes on a PC it only works. Like, I've tested, I've not tested it, but I've noticed that sometimes when I boot on my PC, it works, but then sometimes I'll boot on my PC, it works kind of consistently, and then sometimes I boot on my PC and it just doesn't work at all, and it's like, so I feel like that could possibly be it, but again, that also just could be because it only works better on faster PCs, even though everyone in the community keeps coming. Anyway, right, I'm going to bed. Good night. Thank you all for popping by. Cheers. Easy Zebra for popping by, and cheers Craft for popping by for a second. Yeah, but I'm going to pop off. I will be live tomorrow playing some Red Dead 2, probably, most likely. Yeah, I will be. I'll set up the schedule. I'll set up the title for that after I end the stream, and then tomorrow night, or technically tonight, tomorrow as in the 26th, but it's the 26th for me now. So later today, I'll be playing Red Dead 2. Later tonight, as in tomorrow morning, for my time, but tomorrow night for anyone in the US or anyone, I will be running the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe at UKSG at GDQ Games on Quick hotfix. So yeah, but so if you guys want to drop by that, feel free. I'm gonna post about it in servers, so or in my server and probably some other servers while I'm waiting for them to start the stream. But yeah. Yeah, for anyone who's wondering, quickly before I go to bed, what I'm going to be doing if Speed Cripple doesn't work in Fallout 3, I'm just going to do the F move run mults 5 glitch. Oh, not glitch. It's not glitch. Command, which basically just moves me at the exact same movement speed that the glitch will do, just without the glitched state. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put to bed. Good night. Bye.